2005 was quite the year for some companies. DreamWorks released Madagascar, Microsoft launched the Xbox 360, and Sega/Sonic Team gave us Shadow the Hedgehog. It's no secret that this game is heavily criticized within the Sonic community, but playing this game has always left me questioning one thing. What will be the canon path of this game? As we know, Shadow the Hedgehog is one of those games where you get to choose whatever path you want to follow, until you realize your efforts are pointless because nothing matters until you unlock the last story. Now granted, the game developers did say that the true hero path would be the game's canon path, but I don't believe that because there's too many plot holes to overlook. So I did a lot of brainstorming and figured out what I believe is the real canon path of this game. Loyal fans of the podcast may recall that I did an episode like this years ago, but I think it's time to give you guys a more visual interpretation. Basically, the way this is going to work is I have to complete 2 of the following missions during my 6-stage path. Those being 2 hero missions, 2 dark missions, and 2 neutral missions. Additionally, the main influencers, which are Sonic, Black Doom, and Eggman, have to be alive before the events of the last story. If there's an ending where one of them dies, it's not canon. Especially those cryptic endings where Shadow cry chops Eggman to death.
What? Goodbye, Doctor.
Someone made those scenes, and they're very much real. That being said, it's time to reveal what I believe is the canon path of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay, to save some time and my sanity, I decided to go through every single path off screen except for one. And this one path that's unchecked is the one where I believe is the canon path. Don't worry, I will pause in the middle of each level to explain which mission I'm going to do and how I think it's canon. Bear with me, this is going to be a lot.
Who am I? And why can't I remember anything? And who is this Maria?
Oh shit. I will say, for an early 2000s title, pre-rendered graphics were still pretty cool.
Look how pathetic they are. I don't have time for these humans.
Damn, Shadow's more of an edgelord than I remembered he was. At least in terms of this game.
The day of reckoning will soon be here. Find the 7 Chaos Emeralds and bring them to me as promised.
Huh? Who are you, and how do you know I'm Shadow? And what are you talking about?
Ask no questions!
Just what was that all about? If he says he knows the truth about who I am, then like it or not, I have to believe him. The only way I'm gonna get the secrets to my past is to get those Chaos Emeralds.
Get ready to see this scene over and over again whenever you do story mode.
Monsters!
Don't you just hate it when lasers appear right the fuck out of nowhere? Only in the Sonic
Hey
game.
Shadow, long time no see.
Speaking of
Looks
which,
like you're blessed.
From now on, my eyes.
you know, as a kid, for some reason, I thought Black Doom and Doom's Eye were separate characters. I don't know what to tell you. I was just being a stupid kid back then, and not fully understanding what I was playing. In my opinion, it makes the most sense to do the Dark mission, because when you think about the intro cutscene, Shadow said after meeting Black Doom, like it or not, he has to believe him, which implies that he wants to stay by Black Doom's side for most of the story. And I know some like to argue, oh, Shadow only cares about the Chaos Emeralds, so just do the neutral mission. But the thing is, no matter which mission you do, and this applies to most of the levels in this game, Shadow will get the Chaos Emeralds anyway. Also, that cutscene that occurs after completing the Dark mission in Westopolis, or I should say, after the Gun Commander's introduction, I feel like that's the best segue out of all 3 cutscenes. Don't worry, you'll see what I mean. But for now, I have soldiers to kill. Oh shit. The one thing I hate about missions like these is that you're forced to backtrack to make sure you didn't miss a single enemy. And I always have that anxiety that I missed an enemy or two. So bear with me.
Death to all who oppose
Oh hell yeah. Chaos Blast. Was that overkill? Yes. Would I do it again? Yes. You know, as a kid, I had so much trouble completing either the hero or dark mission in this stage because I didn't know where the extra enemies were until I realized that you had to go behind the Chaos Emerald and Gold Ring in order to get to that dash pad, which will lead you to the extra enemies. How the fuck was someone supposed to know that? So here's a fun fact I just discovered. If you destroyed that one extra gun beetle while free falling, it will count towards the amount of gun soldiers you defeated in the stage. Why the hell am I just noticing this now? So if you're wondering how I quickly went from 33 to 34, that's why.
Well done, Shadow.
Doesn't matter.
Anybody who gets in my way is my enemy.
Yeah, that clearly sounds like the Shadow we know and love. Damn, I was hoping for an A.
Unconfirmed sources have also reported seeing a black hedgehog in Westopolis.
Shadow? Deploy the troops now! And if you find Shadow with the black aliens, then kill them all.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our
I
side?
gave you an order, soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy.
The way he interrupts him
You
always
can't
kills
fool
me.
me, Shadow.
Out of my way. Coming through. Stop! Don't move, or we'll shoot!
Stupid humans.
Oh, Shadow. What a coincidence.
Hey, it's
that
everybody's
you-
favorite waifu man.
Actually, I'm on a
I
government
mean,
assignment.
am I wrong?
Chaos.
Alright, as you can see here, there's only two options for this stage, hero or dark mission, and I'm gonna go with the hero mission this time, for two reasons. One, it goes along well with Shadow's original goal of trying to find the Chaos Emeralds, and two, the truth is, Black Doom doesn't really need Shadow's help with this mission, because that cutscene with the President will always be the same no matter what you choose as Stage 2 and Stage 3 respectively. In other words, the Black Arms can do this mission with or without Shadow, if that makes any sense. Woo! And of course I missed that. Actually, let me test something. Holy shit! I thought I only had to do was a homing attack, but hey, I'll gladly take that. As Eddie from Ed and Eddie once said, hello, freedom. And what the fuck? You guys saw that shit, didn't you? The physics in this game, I swear.
Sorry about this, but I'm taking this emerald.
There's also reports that the CIA's mainframe has been compromised. We're investigating the incidents now. It is a strong possibility that this was also committed by the Black Aliens.
Told you they didn't need
Tell
Shadow.
the command. This planet was once saved from tyranny and annihilation by you two heroes.
Bro,
Mankind
when was
must
that
protect
photo
this peace
taken?
at all costs.
Unless it was photoshopped.
We must stand united to defend our
Actually,
world against these
Was
invaders.
Photoshop a thing back in 2005? I don't know, I'm probably reading too deep into this. Honestly, seeing these flashbacks makes me want to
What?
replay Sonic Adventure 2 again.
That's
I
right.
mean, why not?
I somehow escaped, but was
But
then
first I gotta
captured
deal
by
with
those
this game.
humans.
Shadow?
Oh god, not Charmy.
Vector told me that he wants me to find 5 top secret discs. But like, what's a top secret disc?
It's funny how dumb you are.
Yes, if I do the Dark mission, it'll lead me to the Doom, the level where Shadow is forced to relive the painful memories from the Ark. And you would think, with context like that, it sounds like a shoo-in for a canon path. On the other hand, there are other levels that help remind Shadow what happened on the Ark, preferably the ones that reuse cutscenes from Sonic Adventure 2 in a series of flashbacks, like the ones we just saw. On the other hand, the Doom is the worst fucking level in this whole game, and I refuse to replay through its shittiness. And yeah, you could argue that doing the neutral mission makes sense too, because it'll lead us to Sky Troops, aka the best level in the game, and the proper segue to add Eggman to the story. But for the sake of this path, I'm gonna do the hero mission.
Let's find those top secret discs.
No doubt this will be a great test for my sanity. And don't worry, I promise, it'll make more sense later down the line.
Go on, top I say.
Shut up! Shut up, I say!
It's a war zone.
Charmy, that's not exactly something to be excited about.
Excellent, excellent.
No shit. No shit. Damn, Charmy's voice suddenly got 100 times deeper.
Shut up!
I just went through a whole level with Charmy B. Thank you.
Perfect.
If I didn't get an A rank, I would've been pissed.
Hey, back off. Data retrieval isn't exactly my specialty.
Let me do it then.
Stop bugging him, Charmy!
Thank you, Vector. You know how badly I wanted to do that during the last level?
Assassin?
I'd like to know what the good old doctor's up to as well.
Well, you saw it here, folks. When PC starts acting up, just be like Shadow and fucking karate chop it. Actually, don't do that. PCs are hell expensive. Yes, I will admit, it is a little redundant that I'm doing another cyberspace level, but then again, this is a Sonic game. Redundant levels are kind of the thing.
Shadow, thanks for your help.
You know, growing up, I never realized how catchy the music was on the stage. Sorry, I was too busy vibing. Okay, so if it wasn't obvious already, I'm gonna do the neutral mission this time. Because if I do the hero mission, it'll lead us to Lost Impact, which, don't get me wrong, it is, for lack of a better word, an impactful stage in its own right, but that stage is so fucking annoying, my god. It's almost as bad as the Doom. And again, as we saw from Digital Circuit, Black Doom doesn't need Shadow Self to take control of somebody's defense system. So we're gonna get the hell out of cyberspace as fast as we can. Alright, should be smooth sailing from here. Wait, fuck. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You know what'll be better? If I could do a freaking light dash. Oh my god, stop floating now, Shadow. I should be able to reach the goal ring. Imagine if it shifted to the left or right or something. I would've been so pissed.
What a waste of my time.
Don't agree more, Shadow. Damn it.
Doctor, please tell me. I need to know about my past. Who am I? What am I doing here?
Are you still wondering who you are, Shadow? There's nothing to tell, Shadow. You have no past.
What?
Don't listen to him. He's
Yeah,
just
he's
trying to
lying.
trick you. You've got to focus. Destroy him and let's get out of here.
Yeah, I know this contradicts what Eggman says later in the game, but SBO basically said it for me. He's lying, and Eggman is known for being a manipulator, so there's no need to further analyze this.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
Take a shot every time Eggman says that in this boss fight alone.
You know what they say, the more
Yeah,
the
that's a
merrier.
tricky game you don't want for
You know
Ticket.
what they say, the more the merrier.
Case in point.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
More.
Curses! I won't forget this.
If I heard that damn line one more time, I would have lost it.
I have no past.
I better get an
What do you
A-ring.
mean by that, Doctor?
Bro, he's lying to you. Thank you.
Perfect.
After hearing that shit 100 times, I better get an A rank.
What's up, Shadow?
Not you again.
Shadow is my spirit animal.
Nice to see.
Space colony. Ark. This place. So familiar. But why? This is where I Maria? Died?
See, we didn't need the Doom
Ah,
or
yeah,
Lost
bring
Impact
it
for
on.
that matter.
Looks like the party's getting started. Time to rock and roll. You up for this, Shadow?
It's his own damn game, why wouldn't he be? Before I elaborate on what mission I'm going to do for this stage, there was something I forgot to mention. I know some of you are probably going to ask me, hey, why didn't you go to Iron Jungle? It introduced Omega in the plotline that Shadow is possibly an android. Well, there's a couple reasons why I didn't go to that stage. 1. Sonic Heroes, and by extension this game, confirmed that Shadow maintained a handful of memories from SA2. And this actually leads to my second reason. In that game, specifically Sonic Heroes, there was a cutscene where Shadow says he doesn't care if he's an android or not. He's still Shadow regardless, and because of that, I don't think the whole Shadow android plot twist is canon. And 3, Omega is the only ally that doesn't appear in the last story, and because of that, I don't think he's canon. No offense, Omega. Now, in terms of which mission I'm going to do for this stage, we're going to already rule out the Dark mission because, as we established before, Black Doom and his underlings don't really need Shadow's help when it comes to corrupting one's defense system, and while it would make sense to do the hero mission, I'm trying to avoid any confrontation with Black Doom until the last story. Actually, doing a neutral mission makes the most sense because it'll lead us to arguably the most important cutscene to feature in this whole canon path. And that's a cutscene explaining why the gun commander hates Shadow so much. That cutscene in particular doesn't appear at all during the true hero path. Seriously, if you go through that path without seeing that cutscene, then you're gonna get fucking confused as to why the commander hates Shadow and suddenly has a change of heart without encountering Shadow once. So yeah, like it or not, that cutscene has to be featured. Otherwise, the story makes no damn sense. Also, I know the hero and neutral mission are exactly the same, but what sets them apart is that the hero mission has a timer, so in order to do the neutral mission, I have to purposely lose the hero mission. Don't worry, it'll make more sense later.
Whoa, what just happened?
You're defying gravity, Shadow. In order to get through the stage as quickly as possible, I'm gonna try and use Chaos Control. Will that work in my favor? I don't know. We've already established that I have shit luck sometimes. Oh, hell yeah. What the fuck? Did that thing just cancel out my Chaos Control? This game just loves to make things complicated, doesn't it? Alright. It's important that I have to wait over 5 minutes before grabbing the Chaos Emerald. Because if I grab it within the time limit, the game's gonna think I did the hero mission instead. So remember when I said I have to purposely lose the hero mission? Here's what I mean.
There's an emerald somewhere aboard the Ark.
I have to wait until that damn timer reaches 0 before I can safely grab the Chaos Emerald and do the neutral mission. In other words, I have to wait out the timer, which is fucking tedious. This is so torturous.
1 minute and 15 seconds later.
Score 1 Chaos Emerald for the good guys. Sorry there, Shadow, old buddy.
Oh no! Sonic grabbed the Chaos Emerald even though it's right in fucking front of me. I have no words. At least I got an A rank,
Perfect.
which I'm definitely not complaining.
Damn it. What does it all mean? These memories, the doctor's actions and words. Nothing makes sense. Was it real?
Sounds like every possible path in this game.
It's been a long... Maria was like a sister to me. She was the only family I knew.
Did he just
And
smack his
because
ass
of you,
in front of Maria?
She was killed. Witnessing it all. The plan to create that horrifying evil creature.
I love how he has a name tag that says Professor.
And that insane professor who unleashed it all. Thanks to you, everyone I knew and loved was killed when the Ark was destroyed. Worst of all, my family. Finally, justice is served.
Nope.
You mean to tell me that you really don't remember a thing?
But I just need some time to uncover the real truth.
Imagine having a grudge for 50 years, only to find out it was for nothing. I'd probably be pissed off too, to be honest. And now we're going through arguably one of the worst levels in this whole game. Bear with me. Okay, so as you can see here, since we're on stage 6, we're only limited to either doing the hero or dark mission, and since I already did 2 hero missions and 2 neutral missions, naturally I have to round things out by doing the dark mission, which to be fair makes the most sense, because if we do the hero mission, it'll lead us to a fight with Black Doom and that cryptic ending where Shadow thinks about ending his life. So yeah, that shit is definitely not canon. And plus, doing the dark mission leads more to Shadow's original goal with finding the Chaos Emeralds. And plus, as we saw in the last story, Team Chaos is able to find the computer room without Shadow's help, so it doesn't matter if we do the hero mission or not.
Well, if it isn't Shadow, we got to make it to the computer room before...
Rest in peace, James Cathcart. Your legacy will not be forgotten. Oh god. Ugh. The platforming in this stage in particular sucks ass. Whatever, I did this to myself because I want to include that cutscene for my canon path. So, I have to deal with this stage. Carefully. Okay, we're almost there. Come on. Ugh! Oh, thank God we made it. Now, how the hell am I gonna get over there? Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Failure. You know what? I don't care about gaining A rank. I just want to finish this stage as quickly as possible.
Save the Chaos Emeralds for later. We need to get to the computer room fast.
Vector, you don't need my help. I definitely got an E rank, but again, I don't give a shit. Oh my god, I actually got an A rank? How? How?
You were once a great invention from my grandfather's past, but this is my time. Give me the Chaos Emeralds, and I will spare your life.
Doctor,
You know it's serious
what?
when the will
This is
is
something I must
capitalized.
do on my own. I must
Well,
uncover
then again,
the
this is
truth.
Eggman we're talking about.
I made a
He's probably
promise to
manipulating
all the
Shadow
victims
again.
aboard the Ark.
This is nonsense. You will obey me, or there will be dire consequences.
I feel like one of the wills should have been capitalized, based on his infliction. Or whatever. I'm reading too deep into this, am I? Also, another thing. How the hell am I supposed to take Eggman seriously when this thing is supposed to be his ultimate creation, apparently? It's not to say that this is a bad boss or anything. It's just pretty boring. But hey, at least I can abuse Chaos Blast. Like this. God, we just witnessed 2 cinematic sequences back to back. It still perplexes me that somehow the Egg Breaker is more challenging than this. Well, at least the Egg Breaker from Mad Matrix. Will that be enough?
Nope.
Damn, we were so close. Oh shit. Damn, I was hoping I could finish him off with Chaos Blast because that would have been perfect. Whatever, a win's a win.
Be gone. I will not allow you to defile the Ark with your presence.
Look at Vector jamming in the background. He knows what's up.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
You ungrateful little pest. Have you forgotten that it was my grandfather who created you?
No.
I am Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form, born and raised aboard the Ark. I shall live on. I am the protector of the Ark. I am living proof of the ultimate life form. This is who I am.
What?
Leave now and never return. I won't allow anyone to violate the sacred ark.
You know, there's one key difference with this Eggman boss fight in particular. Shadow doesn't kill him at the end. And plus, I feel like this whole ending with Shadow saying he's gonna be the Ark's protector, it goes along well with the ending of the last story. So yeah, no doubt in my mind, this would be the canonical pre-final boss before the last story, or the penultimate boss, or whatever you want to call it. This is it, people. After many trials and tribulations, we finally reached the last story, and thank God for that. Anybody who's played this game knows exactly the pain and suffering I had to deal with.
Let us begin our ritual of prosperity. Chaos control.
Oh shit.
Be happening.
Back to the pre-rendered cutscenes I see. I know I already mentioned this, but for an early 2000s game, these cutscenes in particular still hold up in my opinion. Even though this game sucked, I will give credit where credit's due.
Those black creatures just warped the comet down to the surface using chaos control.
No, that's impossible.
Did you just see that?
I needed the chaos emeralds.
I swear, I think I just saw Eggman's mustache whip through his lips. Tell me I wasn't the only one who saw that.
That's why I needed the professor to help me.
What? That's insane!
Yeah, he just did it again. I swear, I'm not making this up.
So we made a deal. I helped him, and he promised to deliver me the 7 Chaos Emeralds. That's how you were created, Shadow. You would help us do both.
Fucking plot twist of the century.
That can't be! He betrayed his own people for research? For Black Doom?
And you
Big
wonder
deal.
where you get your
You can't
greediness
just stand
sheet
here
from,
doing
Eggman.
nothing.
Yeah, let's do this. I'll crush that cosmic rock ball.
Bro, no you won't.
Knuckles, what's wrong? Ugh.
A special weapon. This gas.
How am I supposed to take this
once
seriously
released,
when
is
Eggman
quickly
made that
absorbed
stupid
into your
face?
bloodstream.
Ow! My eye!
I am Shadow the Hedgehog. I've left the past behind me. No one can tell me what to do now. I will destroy you, Black Doom.
You tell him, Shadow.
Life.
Look out! It's a black alien gunship! Run!
Bitch, I ain't running. What I am gonna do is abuse chaos control, because this will help me finish things faster.
Behold the ultimate power.
Literally, you can skip through most of this stage just using chaos control. It's fucking hilarious.
Just hope.
Let's see, can I skip through most of this? Oh my god, that actually worked. And no, that wasn't a speedrun tactic. At least I don't think it was. Or maybe it was. I don't know. Point is, that was all based on luck. Let's go. Chaos control number 3. I know I missed the save point, but who cares? I just skipped through that whole loop.
The ultimate
Come
power.
on. We're almost there. Please tell me we're almost there. This is my 5th chaos control. And of course we're not done. Of fucking course we're not. Surely this will be my last chaos control.
There
Please.
he is. I found him.
Thank you.
This can't be.
Oh shit.
Just who are you?
Goku Black before Goku Black was
Don't
a thing.
you know? You were created
I mean,
from my
am I wrong?
blood.
This guy and Goku share the same voice
What?
actor.
That's right.
SBO? Are you in yet?
Quiet, Charmy!
Thank you, Vector.
SBO, we need you to focus, because if we don't hurry, all the data we recovered will be lost!
Easier said than done. Who signed me up for this anyway?
That's it. I'll do it. Get out of the way.
Get back here, you idiot! Hey!
It's working.
Now, how did Charmy know that bashing the computer will make it work? Because he saw Shadow do it not too long ago.
Coincidence? I think not!
Shadow, you are the only hope to save mankind as we know it. The future of this planet depends on you.
Don't worry, Grandfather.
Do it for your real
Shadow
father,
and I
Shadow.
will protect this planet. Right, Shadow?
Not this alien deadbeat dad of yours. Oh shit. Super Shadow time. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. That 3D render doesn't suit well for Super Shadow. I don't know, that's just me. And now it's time for the final boss, Double Doom. Really, all you have to do is spam Chaos Sphere.
Can you hear me?
Just ignore that.
No! He's got to have...
I should probably mention this ahead of time before I forget. I know if you wait out this boss fight after 8 minutes, you'll get to hear Eggman explain that Shadow is the real Shadow this whole time, as in the Shadow from Sonic Adventure 2. And yeah, a lot of people think that's canon because it ties in a lot of loose ends. We have to keep in mind, Shadow did say that he doesn't care whether or not he's fake or even an android, or not even the same Shadow for that matter. He's still Shadow no matter what. Whatever, we can always debate on that if you want. The point is, I'm gonna try to finish this boss as quickly as possible and not wait those extra 8 minutes. Come on, just let me land one Chaos Blast. Just one.
Chaos Sphere will be useless. But if you get too close, he'll warp
Can
away.
we land another one? Please, please.
Keep the right distance.
Damn it. Nope. Nope.
Impossible.
Thank you.
I am the supreme being that rules this universe. I am the immortal life form. I am the ultimate power.
Bitch, no you're not. The title character is. Low-key, this is probably my favorite cutscene from the game.
Put the past behind me. Chaos control.
Not only does it look visually impressive, but this scene just screams epicness. Even though I constantly talk shit about this game, again, I gotta give credit where credit is due.
About giving me back those Chaos Emeralds now.
Hey! Get back here, you creep!
How ironic. After the way we all treated him, he saved us all in the end. We were all wrong about the professor. Let us pay homage
I don't have to say
Professor
anything.
Gerald. Let's
These
work
guys
to
are saying it
ensure
for
peace
me.
and prosperity for a brighter future. What do you say, Commander?
Excellent idea, Mr. President.
Goodbye forever, Shadow the Hedgehog.
That's what you think, but it's not over yet!
Alright guys, so we just went through what I believe was the canon path of Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, you can definitely tell this took a lot of time and theorizing on my end. But I kinda had fun with it. And who knows, maybe this video will help me realize that Shadow the Hedgehog isn't so bad after all.
Nah, this game is still shit.
Damn, not here.